Hey guys, good day. So today is Monday. It's April 26th, 8:43 in the morning, and it's raining outside. Um, yeah, so I just decided to check on my PayPal transactions and pull up the reports because I would like to inspire you, mostly those who are newbies in this industry or aspiring to start as a freelancer or virtual assistant. So if you already know me, you know that I have an experience only as a call center agent. So even if I don't have an experience as a call center agent, you know, I'm confident that I can converse in English, I can speak English, I have I have at least correct grammar, not 100% though, but yeah, I'm confident enough and I know that I can do a certain task, right? So that's why I decided to start start working as a virtual assistant, and I left my office job, my stable office job. And I started as a virtual assistant. Actually, first time is 2014. It was just part time, like 10 hours per week, and that's as a social media manager and customer support. So that's I had a very easy task, and I have trainings. My client gave me trainings. That's why I started with zero experience at all. And then after a while, my contract got terminated by my client. They no longer need my service, which is a heartbreak, of course. But then, I went back. I focused on my office job again, which is of course a call center agent. I did not apply for like more than 10 years or even 2014. 20, that was 2014, so I did not apply until 14, 15, until 5 years later. So yeah. So now I would like to share. So this is my sales or my income. Not really income, it's a gross actually. So of course I will have to deduct my VA's payment. So let's say I have at least uh maybe 50 to 60%, or 40 to 50%, around that range. So yeah, it's still a huge amount for me, of course. Now let's go to the first time I because on my full VA training, I already told you my story about my first full-time job was June 2019, right? So June 2019 was my first full-time job, and then it only lasted a few months. So June until October. So around October, I received an email from my client saying that he's already terminating my contract again. So terminating my contract for the second time for this new client, of course. So terminated my contract at that time, and I actually didn't feel sad. I mean, maybe just a little bit, but maybe I was just so confident that I can get another job after that. So yeah, it didn't make me worry that much. So I would like to go and check my earnings for what was that, October. So that was the time that I lost my job, my full-time job, right? So that was October 2019. So let's check October 1 until December, maybe just that last quarter of 2019. So October 1, 2019 until December of 2019. So December 30, what was that? Sorry. December 31? Wait. December 31. There you go. So October 1st, 2019 until December 31st, 2019. So that was the time that I lost my job and I started prospecting for direct clients, for my own clients. So submit. Okay, so if you can see, so from October 1 until December 31, so that was October, November, December. Oh, 3 months, 3 months, sorry. So 3 months. So the whole month of October, the whole month of November, and the whole month of December, I earned 349,965. So I was only partially outsourcing at that time. Around the month of October and November, I know that I was just doing it myself. I have no VAs. So let's see. So 349, 965. So I would like to show a breakdown of those payments. So let's go to, okay, let's see. October 1 to October 30, 31. So I earned 44,682 pesos. So this is all mine. So it's the actual the gross sales or the actual net, because I don't have a VA at that time. I don't have any other VA. So it's just me. So I earned this 44,682, even more or much more than my full-time VA salary, which is 522. That was my full-time VA salary on my first full-time client, the one who terminated my contract. So this is like 44 is like 900, right? $900. 900 to almost $1,000. Yeah. So I earned this by myself with no full-time job. These are all part-time. So I will show you my October payments. So okay, let's maximize that. So this is my October 2019 payments. All right. So first is of course the USD pay. So you can see October 1st until the 31st of October. And you can see the dates here too. So if you can see, these are all USD payments. So QA World, yes. I was very lazy, so that's why I only earned $4. So I got $4 from QA World on October 31st, and then this client, this is data entry only for $256. This is the fee, the PayPal fee that you can see here. So total is $244.44. This is data entry. That was October 29. And then the week before, October 23, I got another $155.70 from this client, data entry. My job there was to organize the spreadsheet, edit, organize, type, data entry. Yeah, so those are my tasks there. And I found this client, if I can remember, Facebook. Yeah, I found him by prospecting on Facebook. So next page is this is called calling. So this is just 2 hours per day, 10 hours per week. And my pay for that week is 3,000. This is peso na already. Peso na already. So this is peso payment. Okay, so 3,345. And then this is data entry as well. This one, data entry. The same thing. I also prospected this on Facebook. So my pay for that task is 1,690.75. This is another part-time job. I think this is just like 3 or 4 hours or 3 hours per day. This is just part-time. So I was just creating social media graphics. That's for 1,068.17. And then this is for cold calling, this two. So October 18, and then the week before, October 12, from Fernando is 4,213, 3,019. So for this client, I found him on LinkedIn. Well, this one here, I applied at onlinejobs.ph. So this one, Facebook. So you already know how I prospect, right? If you can, if you watched my full VA training, I already shared how I prospect on Facebook or on social media. So then another one is, yeah, that's the social media management part-time job, 2005, 2,356. Next, November. Okay, let's go to my November um report. So let's go, wait, November 30. So November 1st to November 30 submit. And the second month that I lost, after I lost my full-time job, I already earned 109,043. I think at this time I was already outsourcing because I had a lot of part-time jobs, and I tried to delegate the other tasks to other VAs. So let's see. Now let's move on to the November payments. Okay, so this one, yes, for this, I outsourced this one. It's for cold calling for Miss Taylor. The payment is $236.79. For this one, this is also outsourced. Mr. Davis. Oh no, Mr. Davis, I did it myself. So for Mr. Davis, I was the one doing the job. So that's $68.53. This is also part-time. My part-time are mostly just like 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day. For Miss Taylor, this is full-time, 7 hours. This one is part-time as well. I think like around 3 or 4 hours a day. And I am doing this myself as well. That's $87.65, November 17. And then the day before, Mr. Tyler, this is I hardly remember, but for Tyler, I think this is also part-time, 343.86 for that week, because I don't remember doing full-time for this client. So yeah. And then November 16, the same day that Mr. Tyler made a payment, another payment from Mr. Davis came in, which is for $68.53. And then Tyler again for $114 the day before. And then November 11, this is a client that I got from LinkedIn, Mr. J. So 24.59. My rate here for this client is like, I think, $8 per hour. This one as well is $8 per hour. This one as well is $8 per hour. For this, $5 per hour. This one, $6 per hour. So yeah. And then we got $72.36 from my client, my direct client. And then another November 9 payment, $72.36 from Mr. Tyler, $114. QA World, $1.99, and then Mr. J, $65.95. And okay, there's PHP payments as well. So from Ralph, this is my own client, so 8,569. Mr. Frank, 3,500. Mr. Frank, 3,200. Ralph, 801 peso. Frank, 2,900. So if you can see, it's almost every day or every other day that I'm getting payments from these clients, because I was prospecting a lot. Like, it was really my high time. I love prospecting, and yeah, that's why I got a lot of clients and a lot of payments coming in. So, okay, now let's go to December. December payment. Wait. So, December 31. And December 1st to December 31. Submit. Okay. So here it almost doubled, 183,071. So it almost doubled, right? So maybe I got new clients, but we'll see. So December 2019, Mr. Frank, yeah, the same client. So Frank $66, Tyler $573, Mr. Davis $68, Miss Taylor $267, Mr. Frank $6. What happened? Okay, next is Miss Taylor 267. Mr. J. Oh, this is the time that I got a new client. Okay, a full-time client. I think that was 7 hours per day. $211. Mr. Tim. Oh, this is another client. I found this client on Instagram. This Mr. J. I got two Mr. J. So Mr. J number 2. I found him on Facebook. He was looking for a VA, and then I sent him a private message. Yeah, that's where it started. And then Mr. Tim, I found him on Instagram. So on Instagram, I'm just following real estate investors there. I was just following my leads, and then they contact me directly. For this one, I don't remember where I found this client, but it's part-time only, so $30. This is this company here, data entry for $36. So this one is my own client, so $170. Miss Taylor 267. And then the last page of my December payment. So Miss Taylor again 267. Okay, let's go back because the last one was Miss Taylor December 9, and then December 30. Okay, Miss Taylor, this company 168. Ralph 382. Daniel C. This is Mr. Daniel. I found him on LinkedIn. 137. And then Miss Taylor 267, Mr. J 200, and Tim for 40. So you can if you listen to that, you will notice that I'm everywhere. I'm prospecting everywhere on Instagram, on Facebook, and on LinkedIn. So they're everywhere as well. So what I can suggest is like be confident of your skills. I started with no freelancing experience as well, so if I can do that, so can you. And if you have questions, if you have oh, by the way, I suggest that you watch the videos that I uploaded there on my YouTube channel, mostly the appointment setting and then interview tips that really helped a lot. I shared a lot of my do's and don'ts there, and my best practices as well. So yeah, I think I was just happy to share how I started and how I started from earning only 500 per month up to thousands of dollars. So I am also excited to hear from you, from your success stories as well. So if you have a success story, if you have learned anything from me, please, you can always comment below, and you can email me at edensvirtualservices.com. If you're interested in my real estate VA course, you can check out my website. It's edensvirtualservices.info. Again, that's edensvirtualservices.info, /course as well. edensvirtualservices.info/course. So that's it for today. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.